Three things we learned. Niners still stink. Trey needs to play. And Elijah Mitchell is a freaking baller and will be an okay replacement for Mostert. You pretty much predicted a lot of what I was saying. I don't know what that means. Quick question. What's up with Hurd? And who do you think will trade for Jimmy? I don't know who Hurd is. Never heard of that guy. Who do you think will trade for Jimmy? I don't know. The Saints? How about the Saints? I know they don't have any money, though. That'll be tough. Maybe the Niners pay to send Jimmy to the Saints and they get a pick back. Maybe the Niners pay for the rest of his salary this year to get a pick back. How about that? We only trade good players like Defoe, Jimmy Stay, and that's so sad. Yet true. Karan. Hey, Karan. Did you get deep dish pizza? I did. I don't care about the game or the team until they're 500. That's fair. I went to Lou Malnati's with my wife. It was delicious. In Oakland, they have Zachary's, which is all I've ever had, and it's very good. But Lou Malnati's was delicious. Also had I had an Italian beef, Italian sausage combo sandwich from Portillo's, which was good. Liked it. Can we start calling 25 Money Making Mitch? I like that. Money Making Mitch. He's the best Mitch on the team. People are unironically saying we're going 13-4 after this win. Laugh my freaking A off. Yeah, well, it's all, hey, man, look, I'm going to say one thing. You can't deny football fans their party after a win. Doesn't matter who they beat. They won the game, you can party. A lot of this, well, but let's talk about the wrinkles, or not the wrinkles, but let's talk about the negatives, is more a Monday conversation. So I understand when Niner fans are like, can we just enjoy this? Yes, of course you can. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. I'm just kind of bringing Monday to Sunday night. I'm sorry. At the same time, after losses, Niner fans are allowed to vent, right? You're allowed to vent, and then you're supposed to find yourself the next day. Anyway, Jimmy just had his best game since 2019 in New Orleans. Statistically, Bears D still had Akeem Hicks and Roquan Smith, not toothless. Oh, this was a close game until Khalil Herbert got banged up. Well, I mean, they had no pass rush in this game. Jimmy had forever to throw the ball. There was one play where he held the ball like 7 seconds. He had a running game that was averaging he had a running back who was averaging more than 7 yards a carry. He didn't have Kittle, but he had a lot going for him. And I don't think the Bears, they didn't have Mack. They didn't have Jackson. They didn't have a pass rush. They didn't have a run defense. I think Jimmy was in a pretty good spot today. Now, I know, I don't know. So don't be surprised if he struggles against a good team. That's all I'm going to say. I love you, Tony. I'm just saying. I feel like some people are going to take the leap to people have been too hard on Jimmy. He's actually pretty good. No. People have been just hard enough on Jimmy. He did what he was supposed to do against the freaking Bears. He threw the nice long throw to Debo. Other than that, he did, what did he do today other than throw to Debo? What did he do? Not turn the ball over. That was good, except Tease Tabor dropped one. Grant, any more news on Kittle possible trade? I don't think it's going to happen, man. I don't think it's going to happen. They don't listen to their quality control. Saw some plays designed for Trey. Did you? But they were called for Jimmy, right? This was a good game to break the ice off. Just need to keep up the intensity against the Cards, and it ain't going to be easy at all. The Niners don't really play well at home, so they're going to have to do something about that. Conspiracy time. Banana Hands ran Jimmy a little more than usual. He's trying to get both hurt and take over the offense himself. Banana Hands taking the pizza oven king. Yes, Kyle wants to be the quarterback, clearly. You think Saints call SF for Jimmy G? I think the Niners, what they need to do, since they're not going to save any money on Jimmy G this year, is they say, look, we'll pay for this year's salary. We'll pay the entire $27 million for this year. The rest is on you. But we need we're basically buying a draft pick from you. We'll pick up the salary. What are you going to give us? I like that idea. Mitchell equals Mostert plus Jeff Wilson. Well, just relax. Mostert's pretty freaking good when healthy, all right? When healthy. As Mitchell is. What's up with Dwelly? I mean, he's the most hated on player in the league, pretty much. Can't get an opportunity. Really good pass catching specialist tight end who only is allowed to block. I'm J Rico 85 says, Grant, can you and Jack do film study on corners that the Niners can draft next offseason? We desperately need to see anyone but Josh Norman. Sure. But the Niners need to get a better pick than what they got, because where they're picking, they're already going to miss out on all the good corners. By this point, when do you think Trey will start? Maybe after Jimmy had a struggling start against a good team. I mean, if Jimmy struggles against the Cardinals and they're losing at halftime, it could be then. I mean, it could be 2 weeks from now. It's a game by game situation. Beating the Bears, I don't think gives you that much rope. He almost threw that pick early too, just dropped. Yeah, teased Tabor. And Matt Mayoko roasted him too. He said Jimmy Garoppolo's intended pass for Tabor was dropped. That was hilarious. I'm not basing anything on this game. Show me something against Arizona. Yeah, thank you. I understand being happy. Be happy. But that doesn't mean you got to overreact and say like Jimmy Garoppolo deserves to be the quarterback the rest of the season, or the Niners were right to start him this year, or that he's going to beat the Cardinals. Like, let's just let him prove something more. But I'm not poo-pooing him.